recording is up. Hello, hello.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck your life.
Fuck your life. Fuck your chicken strips.
Bang bong.
You know what's up.
I guess we'll do. There's a Boba Boy.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's terrorizing the Mandalore.
I guess let's do intros.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, kicking it off. Hey everybody, it's Ryan, aka Bearcat, and I am running Samir Nov, the Dragonborn Paladin.
Hi. KO314, Kevin. I am running Canis Ostentia, the rogue fighter multiclass.
Hello everyone, I am Sam the Lit Hypnotoad. I will be the god of this campaign this week. But aka I will be playing anybody that's not these guys.
Yo, it's your boy Mace God, aka Mason. I will be playing Pep Deakin, everybody's favorite druid.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Sin Patty Ian, and I'm playing Finn Draymar, the human fighter who's ready to get the fuck out of this cave. Let's go ahead
And let's roll for recap.
We are in Missing R1. We will
Yes.
also have Arabelle Creed, played by Mir.
Mama Mir.
Mama Mir.
Mama
Happy
Mir.
Mother's Day, Mir.
Happy Mother's Day. She will be a little late,
Yep.
but she
and
will join the
No
party.
fucking way.
She'll hop in.
Nat 20.
Fuck you. I got an 11.
Swear, y'all want me to point it? I can
Nah,
point
you're
it.
You're
You're
good.
gonna-
Wow.
I don't trust a word out of the Batman.
I don't trust a word out
I don't
of
touch
that.
the word out of that motherfucker's mouth.
I saw a TikTok this week that said my rolls were gonna be blessed this week in D&D.
Wow, and you didn't send it to anybody? And you
Well,
didn't-
it said if I send it to it said if I send it or whatever that the DM rolls would be blessed. So I'm not trying to risk that.
I'm gonna make sure that that next week the DM
Yeah,
is
I
gonna
just
roll
got
only
married.
for
Leave
you
me
guys.
alone.
Yeah, right.
All right, Ryan, what'd you get, buddy?
I rolled a 9.
So, Mace, who you picking, man? Be nice to Kev. He's been having to fucking do this
Ian.
shit. I'm trying to. We gotta be nice. You can't. Don't be.
Picking Ian.
Ah, okay. You are a motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I'm so happy that he's getting more into Magic the Gathering
Yeah.
that I gotta pick him here. I gotta instigate more shit like my
Fuck
deck
you.
is
Fuck
intended to do.
Goddamn instigating bullshit.
Dude, before we do that, Mace, me and him were talking about this. We were like, we weren't going to really get into this. We might bought a deck, but then we actually started enjoying it.
And it was like fun as fuck, yeah. And now I'm like, oh god damn it.
Before we start, look at my new dice bag that Mace got too. It is
yeah.
a Premier Ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Premier
And I
Ball.
got a Master Ball.
Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Right, all right. So Ryan, give it to me.
Last time on D&D.
Perfect. Goddamn. All right. So last time on D&D, we started with Samir Nov burning. Well, not really burning because he's a fucking red dragon. Having a great time in the furnace. It's fire. It's hot. He was relaxing, having a good time until he realized those goddamn bastards are trying to separate me from motherfucking Koreska. So he starts to throw a fit, screaming the tagline of the episode, Ave Dominus Koreska! Which is now canon.
Yes, it
and eventually annoys the fuck out of the guards enough to get out. You know, Larry, Curly, and Mo, or whatever the fuck their names are, send them out, because it's all the same, and go just fucking leave. The fire of Koreska burns inside Smirnov. But apparently that fire is not hot enough or directional enough to really tell him where to go. Either that or he was ignoring it. I don't know. After what probably was a crisis of faith, he found just so happened to find a guy who had just developed a technology. It was crazy because it finds minds, which just so happens to be where the rest of the party was. And so...
That's how bad his fucking rolls were.
Yeah, it was quite atrocious. I think it's actually like statistically more probable to like get bit by a shark. I think that's probably not true, but it sounds right.
How
so
many
I'm gonna go with
fives did you roll in a row?
it. It was like a 5, a 3, and a 5,
Mm-hmm.
which is
So many just so many rolls below average.
I would
that
have given
it
you
broke me.
movement on 10s.
like
bro.
honestly, like even if you had like scratched it with like a 9.5, you probably could have moved.
I would have
would've-
given him like a little movement. but
Yeah,
not
you know,
much.
it's a little. The fire grows a little bit brighter.
I was broken. The dice broke me.
The dice
You know what I
absolutely
think it
played
was?
you
Like
for a fool.
you might like the sauna got you real relaxed, man. You just didn't really.
You were vibing too hard.
Yeah, you were vibing too hard. It just got to you.
That's such a cute picture of Ava. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, just
she's such a
she's
girl.
laying underneath me.
She's such a baby.
Mm.
She's such a baby. So eventually, and I do mean eventually, Smear makes it back with the
Mhm.
group. He goes through, I think, one treasure room that we missed, one treasure room that we hit, and he missed another treasure room. And
No, he went through the 2 that y'all hit, and he got the one that y'all missed.
Oh,
He got
okay,
the
that was it.
majority
Yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah.
shit, yeah.
So hit the 2 that we missed, got the whatever. DM just said it. You know what I'm saying. And then he linked back up with us, and we were all like, "Yay! Everybody's happy." Everybody was kind of hanging out. Pop was a wolf, and then transformed out of a wolf, but was still curled up like a wolf.
Going to sleep.
Yep, sleeping. And then
Mhm.
let's see. I think it was Fen, Canis, and Samir heard some like skittering, scattering, some crawly noises, and a muffled dragonboard screaming, and that kind of that kind of made people think. We had a split path, and I believe we went right first. That split to the right had like a bunch of treasure, but it was too much for us to carry. We know somebody who has a cart, crazy enough, but he's currently somewhere. Indisposed. Good word choice. Indisposed. So then we go dispose. Wait, no, we don't dispose of him. Never mind. We
Not yet.
dispose of the
Not yet.
thing in
Not yet.
disposing him. Not yet. Yeah. That'll be on the way back. We'll just no,
Hey, man.
maybe. I don't know. Hey, dude, I'm still feeling out this party. We'll see how it goes. Finn's ready for fucking anything. But fucking in a genius, just absolutely 3,000 IQ move, Pop turns into a giant spider, and lo and behold, with his web sense, what does he find? But another fucking spider. He senses the other spider, some of the little clockwork bastards, and then Mir, I think, or I'm sorry, not Mir, but Arabella rolled a beautiful perception, like a nat 20, I think, and just saw the
stupid.
entire room. So
Yeah.
we knew what the fuck was up. There were 2 duo drones, and everything else was mono drones, and then a big fuck off spider. While the rest of the party kind of took care of the duo and mono drones, which the description that you used, Toad, for how the fucking duo drone came back was so sick. Like fucking arms
Yeah.
popped out of the eye, ripping it in 2,
One hour, yeah.
and then
did
fucking
you,
now it's 2. Like that was so sick. That was so.
Did you
sick.
hear how I did the other one?
No. How was the other one? Sorry. Read
The
it.
other one went through the top. He just went like that and just like ripped
Oh,
him like
that's
in half, kind of thing.
so
yeah,
fucking cool.
I got more. Don't worry.
No, I'm really excited. I like these guys. I like these duo and monos.
I had a fun inspiration.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So we are eliminating these guys systematically, and Pop is just having the best conversation ever with a sexy hot male spider. The sexy hot male spider's like, "Yo, dude, I don't really roll that way," and Pop's like, "Oh, that's cool, bro. Try it." Sexy male spider goes, "I appreciate ya. I'm gonna dip since you've been kind of cool." But unfortunately, the sexy male single spider had our boy, what is his name? And I keep forgetting it, and I feel so bad.
Jaeger. Meister de Jaeger.
Meister.
Meister de Jaeger.
Meister Jaeger. So Meister
Meister Jaeger.
is all curled up in the back there screaming. And Finn is like, all right, well, we can't just let this happen. If anybody else had badass moments, feel free to throw them in. But I remember Finn's badass moment was when he used like a fucking spirit arrow from goddamn Bleach.
Oh yeah,
Like the
that was a
big
good
fuck
one.
off goddamn Quincy arrow and like shot him or whatever and like pierced guys.
Yeah.
It was sick.
I know that Canis was the one that got the first kill, but he also
Yes.
initiated the duo.
Arabella rode on my back.
Yeah,
Arabella,
rode on the
was
back.
holding on for dear fucking strength rolls galore, doing her fucking pull-ups, man.
What Samir just? I remember Samir just going to town on like a few.
Yeah,
of
that
them.
was it. Like Samir was
Heresy.
Yeah, he screamed hair. I was about to say.
Yeah,
I remember
heresy.
him screaming in a robot's face, and it was just like.
Cage.
You know that picture where it's like
yeah,
the
it's
woman
Saitama,
screaming?
and it's like, and
and-
he's just
No, it's the woman screaming, and it's like the black lady going like.
yeah.
That was a robot.
That was the robot. Yeah. Oh fuck. So we eliminate everything, and I think we end off having killed the spider, and I think we were just about to like free Meister Jaeger.
Yes, that is where we are. So Ian, yeah, nailed it. Pretty much killed it. If y'all do remember anything else that he might have missed, feel free
Yeah,
to
throw it in.
remind us now.
Mhm.
Okay. Fading in back from where we came back.
Hey,
She made it!
Look at that! Right at the fucking end of the recap. How perfect.
Right on time.
How
God.
fucking perfect. Happy Mother's Day, Mayor.
Happy Mother's Day, Mir.
Beautiful,
timing.
beautiful timing. Beautiful timing. I know you're muted right now, but still, beautiful timing.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Holy, oh my god.
I didn't realize I was muted. Dang.
Oh, I literally was. We just got done with recap.
Literally, I just finished.
Toad was
recap.
literally saying, and we pan in.
Yes,
and then you joined.
fucking join. How perfect. How perfect.
And we fade in.
Yeah.
I'll piss to myself. Give me like 2 seconds.
You're
before I
good.
put
You're
my
good.
camera
You're
on.
good. You're good.
You're
Take your
good. We're
time.
probably
yeah.
gonna RP.
Yeah, we're just gonna RP.
Just take a just listen if you can. Fading in, you don't have any of the mechanical bodies, as you guys do remember. As they die, they kind of rust and deteriorate into like ash almost, it seems, and just. But you do have a big ass spider body. Now I will let y'all RP, but I'll also let y'all pick through this body if you want any parts of the spider, venom sacs, any of the legs, maybe like I don't know. Have fun with it, whatever you want. But it is going to cost you some rolls. While Mir is gone, you're just in kind of this open caved area. It might look like if the miners were here, they might have just started progressing into forming this into like a tunnel. So go ahead.
So, I think Fenn is going to, and I think there's. There it is. Fenn is definitely going to try to investigate this spider and try to find maybe like an intact like tooth or like how big are the fangs? Are the fangs big enough to be used for like a dagger or something like that?
Mace, what is your spider size considered?
Large. Right?
It's
That's
large,
what I was
right?
assuming, but I just
Pretty
want to make
sure it's
sure.
large.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just didn't want to make sure it was like gigantic or giant creature.
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure it's not though.
I think it's.
I'm pretty sure it's just large creature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's large too.
Yeah, it's large.
A dagger, no.
Okay.
But roll me a history or roll me just a straight up intelligence, please. I have an idea of what you can do with this.
Both are +0, so
Either way.
fucking
Whatever you want to do.
this dice is out.
You don't really remember anything that was used in the past of it. It does look like though you can remove it if you wanted to.
Okay. I guess Fenn will
Sleight
go
of
ahead.
hand. I will let you do a sleight of hand or just straight up. Yeah, just do a sleight of hand, no doubt.
I'll go ahead
Go
and
me a sleight of hand.
Pop is still in spider form, and he's gonna shoot a couple webs down some hallways and stuff just to double check with his web sense that everything is clear.
20
Roll me
on
percent-
that.
To remove it, Ian.
Yeah.
Hold on to that while I go ahead and finish Mace, please. But good roll.
Thank you.
Pop. Go ahead and roll me your perception real quick. Just because
Yep.
we can get just whatever it is.
19 plus, whatever. It's gonna
Okay.
be high.
The scene that you see, have you ever seen The Amazing Spider-Man? I think one where he shoots all that and
Yeah.
it just kind of sits. It's kind of similar to that. With that perception, you sit, you focus a little bit, put your all 8 legs out. You don't sense anything. If you do sense anything, it's too small and meaningless to be anything that would be a threat. Maybe like a rat, a possum, maybe like a fucking.
All right,
spider
well,
man.
you're gonna see the spider like real calm sense, and then just kind of drop its body, and then make a little web hammock and get back first into it. And I'm swinging in a web hammock, still as a giant spider.
Are you? Hold on. Do you still have Arabella on the back of you? Because then she's just like.
I'm pretty
webbing
sure I
you.
took her off to do the focus.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
oh.
Yeah, you get removed. Sorry.
If you, unless you're
It's
trying
like,
to get.
it's like you took it and you popped her off.
I just use like my back two legs just to like pick you up very gently
I
and
was,
set
about
you
to,
down.
I was about to say she might be picking fucking webbing out of her hair for a little bit.
But yeah, Pop is just chilling. This is also canon. Pop, for the most part, spends every second of his transformation in his transformation. It is very unlikely he ends it early.
Okay.
It is.
All right.
Through the fight, you probably have. How many rounds did we go through? You probably got like 45 to 30 more minutes left on that, man. It wasn't
Word.
very long. It wasn't a super long fight.
No, word.
Anybody else want to? Oh, Fen. My apologies. Think I'm a little high.
You good?
With that high roll, you look at the fang. You kind of see how far you would want to. How big of a size? You just want the whole thing and see what you can work with.
Yeah, you're just gonna work with
Yeah,
the whole
okay.
fucking thing.
So you take the bow that you have, you kind of angle it, and you just yank it. And when you do, it just kind of breaks right where the gum of it and then the fang meet. And it still has, if you look in the vein, it still has some venom in it too. So you can put that in your backpack.
Okay. Sick.
Pop flinches.
There's another one too if you want. You got one.
He's
There's two.
going for two. He's going for two. And he like
Roll me another one, bud.
first can Finn
Any-
roll a perception to see if he noticed that Pop flinched.
Yeah, if you want to.
I do.
I ain't gonna stop.
That's 10 plus 13.
You notice him, his eyes kind of go like
Oh.
all individually at a different time, just wink, 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 wink.
Oh.
So something you didn't look right.
Are you okay, Pop? Are you good?
I guess I'm gonna make my cannon spider noises is just the Krabby from Pokemon and Dub. So just That's all you hear.
Oh, okay. All right. Good talk. Good talk. All right. What the? Okay. Anyway, I don't know what.
Snorri is standing by you. I don't know, man.
You don't speak Beast?
Do you?
Well, obviously not. That's why I'm asking you.
What the fuck would I do, man? I'm
Look,
a doctor.
Yeah,
there's
you're
a giant
you're
spider
learned.
hanging in a
I'm a doctor. I don't fucking talk to animals.
You are
vet.
learned. You should know
I'm a
this.
vet.
They must have not heard of Dr. Doobigger.
Fuck you. That was perfect. That was
I already
amazing.
know you have inspiration, so
Yeah,
I'm not
right?
giving you.
He can't have two.
That
He
wasn't
can't have
good
two.
enough
Just
for
be
me to give
disappointed.
you another fucking inspiration, but fuck you.
Just be disappointed.
You didn't have one, you would have got one.
All right. Finn roll a
Can
sleight
I
of hand.
donate that
No.
for
No,
Mother's
fuck
Day to
you.
Mir?
No.
Oh,
Yes. Wait,
yeah.
no. Yes, you can.
Yeah, there you go.
You got inspiration, Mir.
Mir, happy Mother's Day. You have free inspiration.
She's like, fuck yeah, dude.
Finn,
Let me
go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand. Canis, Samir, I know y'all have been a little bit quiet. Do you want to RP anything? Do you want to try to pull lead sacks,
Pen.
arms?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
Go
over
go
there.
ham on the
I'm
spider,
gonna
man.
go-
You can. I'll let you dig whatever the fuck you want if you got a good roll.
Actually, she's going to kind of see if is there anything like magical? Is there anything that she can use as a magical component?
That is a good fucking question. Roll me a survival or an arcana.
Let me do Arcana, because I feel like if it's magical component,
Uh-huh.
that's going to be more magical study, which is Arcana.
Okay, go ahead and roll that
12.
for me. How much?
12.
That's not bad. So you going up to the beast, walking up to it. Probably at this time, you just see you look over, you see Finn kind of looking at it, and all of a sudden you just hear a really loud "Pah!" just snap as he gets his. So that you hear that, you put your hand up to it, and at first you don't really feel anything, but deep inside of the spider, maybe like not the head, like right in the middle there, you feel a pulse of something. You don't know what, but you feel maybe something slight. So you're gonna have to go digging if you want it.
She's gonna turn to is it Kane? No. Who's pulling it? Fen?
Yeah, Fen.
Finn is ripping out the that was his first fang. He's
Yeah.
about to go on the second.
Yeah, he rolled a
But,
10 for the
excuse
second,
me?
so. Yeah, what? Hold on 1 second. And then he
Well,
rolls the
wait.
10 and he fucks it up somehow.
At the 10 it gets you half of what you had previously.
Ah, God damn it.
It splintered a little bit too. Not as much venom in this one. Continue.
I can
I'm
use this.
sorry.
He puts it in his bag. It's fine. What's up? What do you need?
So there's something in the center of his head, and I kind of need some help getting it out. Would you
Okay.
mind helping me?
Describe. So you want me to what? Stab it?
Kind of see if we can cut down in the middle of it a little
Oh,
bit.
so you want me to
Center?
perform a butcher job? Hey, medic!
Yeah?
You're pretty good at cutting things open, right?
I would much
Yeah?
appreciate it.
Not that kind.
Ah,
But
come on. A body is the same thing no matter what. I would know.
who got hurt?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
oh,
it's this thing. You just need to cut into its head.
The spider?
Yeah, it's dead. You don't need to worry. You're not
Okay,
healing.
it won't hurt you.
Uh,
Don't be a baby.
I think I need to go look at. I think the Jaeger. Jaeger. I think he needs help. He's gonna start trying to walk away.
No. Come on now. Finn is gonna try to step in and be like, "Oh no, buddy!" Let's put his hand on it. No, come on.
No. He's getting pulled back.
Maribella's gonna walk up to him, and she's gonna take her hands and put them over him. It would mean so much if you would be able to help me out with this, please.
Roll a persuasion.
Persuasion.
Roll me a persuasion, please.
How's a non-nat 20?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. So you start to see again half orc. So he's a little bit lighter complexion, like way lighter than Gornash even. So you do see a little bit of red, kind of, and he's just like, okay, if you ask nicely. Does anybody have like a sword?
Finn takes out his fucking long sword and goes, there you go, buddy. Anything for pussy, all right?
What'd you
I
say,
Damn.
Mir?
What do cats have to do with anything?
You'll find out
Okay.
when you're older. You might
Okay.
be older than me, who knows?
Literally, as he walks by you, by the way, Finn, you just hear him go, "It's been a long time, man."
Oh,
And
fuck.
then all of a sudden, you just see him rear back and.
Nice.
How far do I have to go?
Shit. They get,
Do I need
splash
to
full
do
of
another
blood.
Arcana check? To
Dude,
just,
he's a magic healer, so like he's not really like a doctor like that. He
I
just
know.
puts
I
his
know.
hand
It was just perfect. It was just a perfect fucking moment for Finn to be
give
stupid.
me- What would that be? Roll me just like a straight up wisdom to see if you can kind of gauge that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fuck you up, Mir. I
No,
didn't
this
mean to
is so
troll
funny.
you.
No, that's
This
fine.
is so funny.
That's fine.
Dude, fine.
Listen,
If you can.
Shush.
Can I help? Can I help at all? Since I have some magical talent?
18.
Not really.
Okay.
You as he gets a little bit further in, you say like you're warm, you're cold, get warm. Yeah,
No, a
you
little bit
get
to
him
the
about
left,
there. So I
3
would
degrees to the
say,
right.
yeah,
There you go. You've got it.
yeah. You gotta. So with how far he got, you probably have like a thin membrane, kind of where the neck and the spinal cord kind of meet. If you can just you gotta go digging in your hand. I'm gonna need to slide a hand for you to see if you grab whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting gross, y'all. If you want to dig these fuckers, I'll let you. But
Oh,
it's
How
absolutely.
does the
I love
nat 20 sound?
God
fucking hell,
damn!
Mir. God,
I
what is
see it in the
that?
fucking app too.
Happy
It
Mother's Day.
knows
Happy,
Happy
fucking Mother's Day.
from the app.
From the fucking app, man. Good shit. So,
They know.
Mir, as you reach in and you grab it, you don't know what it is. It almost feels, it's not a bone, it's a little bit more squishier than that. You yank it out, and what you end up having is one of the like ocular nerves come out with one of the back ends and like lens of the eye.
Ooh.
It's weird. So basically you have a spider eye and it's like some of the nerve, and you even got like a little bit of its exoskeleton, like internal exoskeleton. So you got a pretty cool piece. The reason why it's magic you don't really know, but you do feel something weird about this. If you want to roll Arcana, you can kind of gauge what it is, but you're not really gonna
Like an
know.
Arcana?
Yeah, if you want to, I'll let you do that. Just if you can kind of gauge like what kind of
No,
magic
on
you're
nat
feeling.
20?
Fuck you.
Just start telling her, bro.
Fuck Mir, God. What you would gauge, it almost feels similar to when people use dark vision. Like when they cast like dark vision upon their eyes, it's similar to that kind of magic feeling. I don't know what the school is because fuck, I didn't expect this.
Oh, wow, hang on. Yeah. I think it's
God
a-
damn, yeah, I didn't expect you to go surgically ripping into the spider. But that's the piece that you have. You do have some form of magical thing. You would have to, again, kind of similar with the bullet pieces, you might have to take it to somebody that specializes in animal blacksmithing. Kev, or sorry, Canis, Samir, what you guys doing? What do you want to do to the spider?
I need to plug my phone in.
Canis is
I'm
gonna
going
try to
disappear
get that
for, like,
venom
2 seconds, but I'm listening.
back you were talking about.
He, I know Finn took both the fangs, but the
Mhm.
gums like up there, you could get like a
Yeah.
venom sac.
Right.
Do you have a dagger? You do have a dagger because we use the
Yeah.
use it on the trap. Just give me like 2 sleight of hands,
Okay.
and yeah, 2 sleight of hands will be fine.
Woo, 21.
Go roll me the second one.
10 and 9.
Okay, first one, man, your precision with it. Canis, you watch as Finn just fucking barbarically takes this bow and just yes. And it sounds what you would put it similar to is like when a femur breaks. You've heard that plenty of times, wars, battles, fucking shit happens, man. So as he goes and helps Arabella, fucking green, purple, whatever blood is going over there, you're looking at the front end of the spider, being real precision with it. You take your knife out, you're looking at the gum, you slice it perfectly, and what you end up getting is like a fully intact venom sac. Just tie the ends off almost. It almost looks like a weird water balloon, but a little bit more like sturdier than that. That's it. So you feel confident, man. On that first one, you got this shit, right?
Yeah.
So you go to the second one, you slide it, and venom's just everywhere. So you do have the venom membrane of it, but you don't have any more venom on this thing, and I don't think it'll produce any more. But you can keep it if you want. So you have one really good, intact, nice, pristine venom sac, and one that's there.
Yeah, just take the good one.
Okay. Chuck that veg. You just hear a wet.
Splat.
But again, similar thing. Just because I'll let y'all get there. You'll meet a guy soon that I'll let y'all have some fun with this. Okay. Samir, you've been a little too quiet for my taste, man. Why are you not yelling about heresy?
He's muted too.
I know.
Yeah, Ryan, what's up?
Odin must be taking up fat shit.
Odin must be taking like the world's fattest shit, yeah.
Maybe there's a girl. He got ran into with a girl.
Ooh,
Or a guy. We don't judge.
that's true. You can't judge.
No.
Never do that. Just by
Or maybe he got taken by spies.
He
They're
could have
trying
been
to figure
taken
out
by
who
spies,
knows
that's
stuff.
true.
They find he got swatted.
Oh god.
All right. Does somebody want to text Ryan?
Yeah,
You got him?
yeah, let me text him.
Yeah, I put my phone over there on the charger, so.
You're good. You're good.
Also, and a
We
side note,
okay.
I am loving the slip color. Oh my god.
Shit. I want him to kind of pick when he wants through it,
Yeah, no,
because like y'all have gotten some good stuff.
know what's going on.
Pop, did you want anything out of your fellow spider here that you flirted with, or are you just napping?
Pretty much anything he can make, I can make, you know?
Anything he can do, I can do better.
Yeah, so I'm good. I'm just relaxing in spider form.
Interesting. I guess we can continue while we wait for him. Now, you do remember, as y'all are gutting this poor fucking spider, you just hear still the muffled.
Oh,
You never went to
Finn is gonna like kind of. Oh shit!
What are you
We
going to
should,
do?
we should do something about that.
He's just wiggling
Yeah.
on the. He's on the
gotta
back
go.
of the spider, by the way. You've been mauling this fucking spider, not just. He's just back there in webs.
Go cut him
Forgot
loose.
about
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
What are you gonna do, Kev?
Cut him loose with that dagger.
He falls. Oh shit! Hi. Thank you very, very much.
You're
Oh
welcome.
God.
Is he still on the? Is he still on the ground?
No, he's standing and dusting himself off. Thank you. Oh my God, I thought it was dead.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Are you okay?
kind of.
I don't think you had as much fun as I usually do when I ride on the back of a spider. Although this is a very new experience for me as well. I'm sorry that your experience was less than pleasant.
Yeah, less than pleasant. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Thank you guys so much. I don't get paid enough for this.
And
Oh my fucking
No
God.
kidding.
you were gone.
I don't think
What?
any of us do.
Wait, you were there and then you were gone. What happened?
When we killed the metal people,
Like, was
when we were walking back, all of a sudden, I took 2 steps and I was in the air, and then I look up and then I got really sleepy, and then I woke up and that thing had taken me.
Well, at least we got you.
Thank you. Hold on, and he's looking through all his stuff. He's patting himself down. And he's just like, and he starts grabbing the bag that he has, and he takes it off, and he's like, "Here, take it."
Okay.
He gives you a bag. On the bottom, it does say "Property of the Copper Crag," just kind of like embroidered into it. But it's a really nice leather bag. Do you want to do anything with it?
Can I look inside? Who has
Yeah.
it? I have.
So Canis was the one helping him out, and Arabella was talking to him. So you two would be. Canis, you'd probably be climbing down, so she would hand it to Arabella. He would hand it to Arabella. Here.
Sure.
Okay. As she opens it.
You don't see anything.
It's just a nice
Ooh.
bag.
Do I know what that implication is?
Roll me an Arcana. Roll me a history.
Okay, well, Arcana's 24.
Just off your base.
History is 22.
You only need one or the other. You got it with the 24.
Just start
With that, you know that every fucking magic person, like any mage, magi user, everything arcanic, that's a fucking bag of holding if you can't see the bottom of it. He handed you his property of the bag of holding to hold y'all's stuff. Here, you have that, please, please, please help me. I owe you.
She holds on to it dearly, and then she kind of prances off and tries to stick her hand in to see if she can pull anything out.
You would have to know.
If it's a bag of holding and it's been on his person.
Yeah. Just roll me a sleight of hand. Let me see what I can think of here. Go ahead. 13? Okay, give me 1 second. I actually have a way to make this fucking work. Weirdly. You reach in, and as you do, you pull out. You feel something like it's almost cylindrical. You pull it out, and it's a torch. So you have a torch. You reach in again. You pull out just some rations. You pull about like 5 days worth of rations, maybe. Just like it looks like some rope, just like the basic kind of stuff that a venturing kit he probably got just through the Copper Crag kind of stuff.
I'm
Nothing
gonna
special.
call Ryan real quick and see what's going on.
Yeah. Go for it. But yeah, nothing too crazy in there so far. Trying to think what else, because I want Ryan to be here. Yeah, dang, what happened?
He's been going.
Was he part of the? Was he on during the recap?
Yeah, he spoke.
And then he muted himself to go take out.
We don't know. It's just usually that's what he does. Yeah.
The last thing
kind of give us a
was
line on that.
He did his last time on. Yeah, he did like his DBZ like last time on D&D.
Did he go on a date and then join up with us?
I doubt that. That'd be fucking funny. I
That'd
want
be
to.
hilarious.
You motherfuckers on a date speaking heresies in the middle of a restaurant.
Give me 1 second. Heresy! Heresy!
Eh,
Issues.
Oh.
And he should be back. He said he
Yep.
like.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yep.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
We hear your beautiful voice now.
Oh, thank God you scared me, man.
Blessed Kareska.
All
We
right.
were trying to make sure that you weren't dead or being swatted or on a date or anything along those lines.
Yeah, don't go on. dates.
None of the above.
Dang.
Ryan, I don't know if you were hearing what I did just yet. I'm giving you the opportunity to rip into the spider to get parts that you'd want. Canis took
Yeah,
the web,
yeah. So,
the web, she took the
Thanks.
fangs, and Arabella took like one of its eyes, like a spinal or optic
yeah.
nerve.
I've had a proponent, and I've had lots of good rolls.
So it's kind of gross. Could we maybe roll like to see if I'm particularly moved by anything to actually like want to roll in or like dig in there?
Yeah, man. I will give you the choice per investigation and survival.
All right. Let's go with. What is my survival at? Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to see where I'm at here.
You're good, man.
So,
I'm glad
okay.
you're fucking here.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Man, you're good.
Oh, it was almost a 16, but it's an 8.
Dang.
Just your basic knowledge of spiders. You know a few things. They have a lot of legs. They make webs. They eat bugs. You do with that knowledge as you will.
Yeah. So Samir's just kind of poke around at it with his sword just to make sure it's dead.
Squish, 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 squish.
Yep.
Yeah, it's dead.
Sweet.
Doesn't
Good.
really
Good to
move.
know.
It might make like might squish like hit the stomach and it makes like a noise, but you know that's about it.
I need y'all to keep in mind that Pop is just watching y'all absolutely massacre.
You know what?
It's like
When Okiji is
dead
like
body.
sitting there like that, just watching. That's just what I picture him in spider form, just in his hammock.
Yes. Judging all of you.
Yes.
Yeah, this spider that you were trying to get it on with.
Yes.
Finn's gonna
Just
like.
watching him be fucking ripped apart.
I tried to save Jaeger as hard as I could.
Yep.
He's saved.
Emphasis on the hard.
Ryan, any of those parts you want to rip into? So, like I said, you know, it makes webs.
Yeah. No, I think given that Samir's not feeling particularly moved in any one way or another, he's probably just going to keep on keeping on. He's not going to dig into that. It's kind of gross.
No worries. I mean, you
And
did
he's
get you got a good bullet chunk earlier.
Yeah. You already got a chunk of
Now,
bullets.
remember, I did mention too, Arabella was gifted the bag of holding by Jaeger.
Yep.
So if y'all want to put any of your earlier bullet parts and whatnot in there, go ahead.
Yeah.
Just keep track. Whoever is going to keep track of it, keep track of it.
Okay. Finn will hold on to his parts. He'll be okay with that. And then I guess Finn is going to look at Meister and okay, so glad we could help. Really happy that we could get you out.
Yes.
I
appreciate that.
There was a treasure room.
Oh, was that?
Yes, would you mind if we maybe took some of that and put it on the card and it was all ours?
I do appreciate you again for saving my life and not despite. Tell you what, I will let you pick through it and keep half of the money.
Nice.
Any object you keep, depending. Just don't fucking bring something that'll get me in trouble. Just look
Any
through
object.
I'll give you an hour.
An hour. Let's
Yes,
fucking
but,
go.
But you have to lug all of everything to the cart. You're still fucking prisoners. I appreciate you, but fuck you. And he just walks off.
That was not very nice.
He's your guard, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to take it as a sign that he is growing on us.
I mean, you did save his life from being, spider suit.
You see,
We can arrange that again.
Just kind of prance down and then stop, and she looks around. Where are we going?
Take me to the. I thought you wanted to go to the loot room.
I know. I'm kind of lost here. Who's leading?
Ben is then gonna like look up at Pop and go, "Hey Pop, I know you just saw us like murder or brutally eviscerate. I don't know what he was to you, but do you want to lead us out? Can you take us to the loot room? We can get looted up. You can get fatty loots, fatty loots."
You're gonna
I'm
see the hammock
regretting my
keep swaying.
decision.
Yeah, he's still swaying in his thing, and he stops, and Pop is just gonna climb out of the hammock and start moving, I guess, towards the the entrance that we came from, but on the ceiling.
Oh, Mr. Pop, that was such an ingenious
roll me a dex, please, at advantage.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I was about to say I can walk on walls without any rolls.
I know.
No spider, but all
It's
right.
not a problem on your fault.
All right, that was a 12 plus 1, so 13, and then a 15 plus 1, so 16.
Yeah, well, that's 16. As you get kind of towards a certain tight.
Yeah.
Tight. You put your foot on it, and if you didn't have the quick reaction that you did, you probably would have been taken down with it. But it collapses real quick, and you just oh shit. It misses everybody. It hits the ground and just.
All right. Well, I keep just moving on to the blue room. I want to keep emphasis that I stay on the ceiling, away from everyone.
Can I look at the stalactite?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Ben is definitely gonna keep moving.
Investigation, real quick.
Yeah, investigate as much as you want.
It's a 6. I don't see anything.
You see a pretty stone.
Ooh, yeah. She picks it up.
It's nothing special.
It's pretty. And she sticks it in between her non-existent food.
There you go.
Is Arabella flat-chested, Cannon?
Arabella is tiny.
Oh,
Arabella
no.
she is a small, mousy-ish woman who is proportioned and such, very slender.
Okay.
She's made of skin and bones. You
Not
can
skin and bones.
start a
She
fire with her.
healthily. She just was a very slender little girl.
We better watch out for a big gust of wind.
I am the big gust of wind sometimes.
Oh,
I am too.
Anyway,
Oh, no.
y'all get to the loot room. Now what you look at it, it's not like a big ass fucking pile of monies and whatnot. What it does look like, what you're kind of piecing together, why would a mine have? It's like stacks of like chests. It almost seems almost like somebody was collecting. Not a penance, but a tribute, maybe.
Ooh, okay.
If you wanted to go through some of the
They were
paperwork
collecting
that were maybe if you wanted, there are some paperworks around. It does seem like there's a desk, a really nice looking desk. If you wanted to go through some of the stuff around here, you can. But go ahead and roll me investigations, perceptions.
How
I
nice is the
need
desk?
3 from each of one of y'all.
Ooh, okay.
3 of what?
Investigation, perception, or those 2. I'll give you those
Okay.
2.
So roll either 1 3 times.
I got a 12.
One at a time. Let's do one at a time. Canis, please start.
Okay. I got a
You got a 20 on one
no.
of them.
Yeah,
20.
non-nat 20 on
Perfect.
perception.
That's 1. Give me another.
22.
Jesus Christ.
16. Yeah,
Not
there's
bad.
all my good rolls. I just all my good rolls for the night.
Oh, so
That was it,
a
that was
20, a 20, a 16, and a what?
22.
22.
Oh, fucking hell. Good shit, man. All right, Canis.
Mhm.
None of those were nat 20s, right?
Nope.
Good one. All right, man. As you're looking through some of these chests, man, you're pulling them open. You don't see anything super, super crazy, but you are raking in hand over fist to some money. What you reckon right now is 200 copper.
Cool.
So remember that. You rake in 100 silver, or no, not 100 silver, 200 silver. And you rock in with 25 gold piece.
Damn.
That'll do.
That is your first roll.
Shit.
Your second roll, Yeah, you got a good bit on the money, man. Your second roll, you're pulling this over. There's nothing really, like maybe some silk and some stuff like that. Nothing really calls to you like that. Just seems like stuff that people made have been raw material that they were providing. If you do pick up a piece of the paper, it looked like a note that maybe somebody had put in this chest. It's a fairly small, like nothing special chest too. If you look at it, it says. Give me 1 second. Let me look up his name real quick, just so I can remember. All right. Don Curie, we hope and pray for your protection. Please take this and consider us square. Thank you.
Curie.
Yeah. So it almost seems like somebody was given this for protection.
Can we remember who?
It's
We
a
know a
rat.
Don Curie.
Yeah. Two of you can. Yeah. Arabella and you, Canis, go ahead and roll me histories. Canis at a disadvantage just because it was a little bit of a distance from you. Arabella base.
Okay.
24.
Would
Okay.
Pop know from the underground or / marking
So
world?
13.
You would too. 13?
Yep.
That's not bad. You've heard the whispers of a last name. We'll start with you because you were the lowest right now. Mace, go ahead and roll me.
Yeah.
Same deal history.
18 plus 0. 18.
Not bad. All right. So with you've heard the whispers just through like intel that you go over through, like, just like during your basic day to day, you would go through intel and you saw the name of Don Dak Curie. What you know is that they were a major bandit leader that was somewhat near the Crux, which is like a southwestern port city that is being overseen by a region of Tiberos. You're not really too familiar with them at this time. You don't really give a fuck about them because they don't help y'all. You don't help them. Fuck them. Never really worried about them. But you do know that they were some type of bandit leader out that way. Mir, what was your role? Yours was fairly high, yes.
24.
But Pop, 24. Okay, so Pop, yours was the next highest. Same thing. You do recognize through your underground talks, just the scum of the earth kind of people, your people. You do know of Don Dak Curie. They are a major bandit leader that was moving through the Crux and also of like the eastern parts of kind of the city, or not the city, the continent. They ran like protection extorting people, kind of stuff like that. Hey, we're gonna protect you because no one else will, right? Who's gonna protect you? Smash shit like that.
Yeah. All right.
You knew
hearing that will untransform as well, and I guess first go down to the floor, and then go back to his druid form, and mention that he's heard of that name, and that they're just.
Let me finish with Arabella, and then I'll let y'all RP it because we still have to finish his last loot roll too.
Oh yeah.
Or you said you still have 2 more loot rolls, don't you, Kev? Okay. Arabella, combination of those two, but you know that your city was close to the Crux. I forget the name of yours, if you don't mind me.
Aurelia.
Aurelia, thank you. Aurelia is considered under the banner of the Crux. You have heard whispers that he was a real fucking terror, but he was captured about 4 to 5 years ago. You don't remember how fully that he was captured, but you remember that he killed a lot of fucking people and they had to set like a pretty major trap. You don't remember like the full details though.
I wasn't really paying attention to the storyline, just to, retained a bit of the important parts.
Go ahead and RP, by the way. Like, Canis hasn't even mentioned this to y'all. He's probably just read this. If I would assume. But go ahead and RP. While I look at what else I need to give Canis.
Damn.
I'm guessing I'd still be a spider until I hear the name.
Yeah.
I'm still.
Oh, so I've got to actually.
Yeah.
You haven't really told him.
Yeah,
but
I thought we were all...
No, you're good, man. Just I wanted to give you a little more, flesh out your characters a little bit more. It's early on.
What was this Don? Keep thinking Quixote. That's why I can't remember.
Don Cheadle?
Kiri.
Kiri. Okay, that's what I keep getting it
Right.
crossed up for some reason. I was Don Quixote.
Don
Anyway,
Quixote,
Don
Don
Quixote.
Quixote.
Quixote, Don
That's fine.
Yeah.
Quixote.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? I thought the same thing.
Just 'cause- Don Quixote. That's a name I've heard before. These are meant as tribute for him.
Tribute.
And Pop on Transforms. I've heard that.
The
I've heard that.
That's how you spell it.
That
Don
Don
Curie.
Okay.
Cool.
Quixote.
that Curie.
Heard of
Don
him?
Curie.
Don Ducky.
Matt Damon.
He got
He
like captured a while ago.
got captured?
Yeah, they
Well-
had to set like this. If I remember correctly, like he killed like a bunch of people, and they had to set like this huge trap for him.
Oh, yeah.
It was very difficult. I don't
Uh-huh.
remember how much what had happened. I wasn't really paying attention. It was just I was kind of hearing some of my friends, family members talk about it.
Uh-huh.
I was kind of more busy studying the book that I was reading, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, I didn't pay too much attention.
Uh-huh. I can tell. Okay. Well, that's good. He got captured.
So, he must have like.
But that
escaped?
means this is up for grabs, so.
So I guess he's not going to be needing this
A
anymore.
bunch of followers.
Shit, if he came
nah, my
back.
man.
I think we can take care of him.
Canis, as you're still talking to them, I'm assuming you're going back into this thing. You're not seeing much. You're looking into the next chest. With that, you find a scroll, and you unbind the scroll. You don't feel, you hope to God nothing's crazy with it. As you do, you feel a very, very warm pressure, kind of, at least from it, but not like,
It's
if
more
you
like a
wanted to, you can give it to Arabella or Pop and see if they can recognize the magic of it. But at this time, you have a scroll that does something that's fire-based that you can feel.
Can I roll to try to see if I can figure out what it is?
I mean, yeah, you definitely can. Do you have any experience with magic, in any way, shape, or form, like sorcery, or do you go to school? Just so I can gauge if I can give you like disadvantage, advantage, stuff like that.
Nothing outside of his like early days of training with his family.
This isn't anything like militaristic that you would know. So I will just give you just base fucking Arcana if you wanted to, or intelligence. I'll let you take the pick.
I'll roll Arcana. Well, nat 20.
Ooh,
Nice. Fuck
damn.
yeah. So this is actually something that you were familiar with. What they used it is probably in basic training, just kind of dodge and roll, kind of tuck and roll shit. Getting used to being attacked by mages, because your city really fucking hated mages, my dude. So they knew that that's primarily what you would probably be going after.
Okay.
This is a scroll of explosive rune. So basically, what it does, it'll shoot a little explosive ball out that'll do 2d4 damage. And you have 2 charges.
Yeah. It has how many charges?
So just type in there, like, make it a custom item, scroll of explosive rune. Just make sure that you'll have 2 charges with it. After that, it'll burn itself. So 2d4.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
And with your last one, nothing was like a d20 or anything, right? From what I remember.
No, it was a non-nat 20, 22, and then like 16. Huh? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you. It might be.
Did I lose y'all? What happened?
Yeah, I think
What
Toad
was-
lost us. Hold on.
So,
Yeah, I
you
think
can
it
hear
cut
us
out for a minute.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Um.
I was having flashbacks to the other session where
Where
my
you
internet
kept
had went out.
breaking in and
Oh
out.
no!
Like, oh yeah. I was like, no, not again.
No, please no! God no!
No.
No! No, I think I think he has to turn his headphones back on.
Yeah.
We.
Oh,
Go ahead and speak.
You can hear us?
yo.
Yeah,
Hello.
What just
Hello?
happened?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's
There
up
we
there.
are. My fucking headset
Hey.
just decided to die on me.
Oh, cool.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
we
back
love
now.
that.
Anyway, go ahead and say what you were saying, Kev. Did you? Nothing
Like,
was
no.
in that 20. No, not
No, I
20 or
think the
anything.
last
Okay.
one was like a 16.
Okay, perfect. With that one, you are going to find an antique pistol. But it does not work at all, man. This thing is busted up. If anything, you might want
Finn
to
notice it?
could use it. If roll me a perception, yes. But it's nothing really anything special, man. If anything, it looked like those old volcanic pistols, like in
Yeah.
the Old West,
Oh.
kind of something similar to that.
16.
Hmm.
Yeah, you notice him pick it up. You don't know if it works. You can't get the details, but you do notice the familiar shape and
Yeah.
color of like a pistol.
Okay, so Finn is definitely gonna like fucking lock eyes on that shit. His eyes are gonna go wide, and he's gonna go, hey, Canis buddy, can I see that?
I'm just gonna look at him. Gonna look at the thing real quick. He recognizes it's non-functional, and he doesn't really care too much. So he just like flips it over and hands it to him. Grip first.
Smart.
Thank you very much. I liked you for a reason. And so this is definitely gonna be like a fucking project piece for
Yeah.
This is a fucking project piece.
You can it does look like it's fairly old, and if anything, there's just parts that have been just loose, busted. It's going to take a little bit of time. You can either fix it,
Mm-hmm.
or you can scrap it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I guess
Not now.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
have to scrap it now. So
Okay.
hold on to it. Think about what you want to do with
Yeah,
it.
I'll
and
add it to
we can
my
throw back to it
inventory.
later. Yeah.
How
I'm
much
also
would you
going to
say it
need you
weighs?
to roll me. Go ahead and roll me a stealth so you can kind of hide it. By the way.
Oh yeah. Good call. I
yeah,
got
those are
a
your rolls.
15.
Yeah, you pocket it pretty well. Meister's not even really paying attention right now. He's just kind of doing math, just kind of
Okay,
seeing what
sick.
everything is. So you pop it pretty well.
How much would you say it weighs?
10.
10? Maybe
Less than that, man.
like 3.
Probably like 3-4
Probably.
pounds. Yeah.
Question, DM.
Yes.
Can I use a perception to see how difficult it is for Master Jaeger to do this math? To see if he's struggling at all? Stephanie?
How do you want to try to find this? Because he's watching as y'all are tossing stuff into the
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that I'm just like kind of walking with him, and I just like kind of want to just like peek over, just like kind of just like do one of those as I'm walking by, just to see
how
exactly if he's
math
writing it
goes.
down. I want to see what his math looks like
Yeah.
to see if he's any good at it.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a perception, please.
And then,
That is a 14 plus 2, so 16.
You don't think he's doing math. It looks like if anything he might be doodling. You can't really piece together what it is, if anything. It might look like some of this cave work that you're looking around, and it's actually not bad.
Brilliant. Pop is, after he drops off a load of whatever, he is gonna go walk up and start talking to Meister Jaeger, and I am going to start slurring the fuck out of my words even worse than I used to. And I'd like to roll deception to try and distract him from seeing the rest of my gang steal more from their pockets. I'm hoping they can kind of see what I'm doing.
oh, wait, real quick.
Yes.
Can I?
Yes.
So is everybody gonna get a perception, like to look around, or was like all on?
Yeah.
No, that was
everybody's
just
doing
you looking. He's
All
about
right.
to, then Ian, then me.
I was like, I'm
giving y'all like I have
Yeah.
a few things. Like I have a big ass list, and depending on what
Uh-huh.
y'all roll, I'm giving you. I have specific things though. That's why I asked. Like, hey, if y'all had specific
Okay.
items.
Yeah.
I was gonna give y'all.
I was just gonna feel like kind of a dick if like I was like,
No,
"Yeah,
bro,
I take
no,
all the
no,
gold.
no,
I'm gonna take
no.
this
I'm
gold."
okay. No,
It's all mine.
That is the
Yeah.
gold that you have on your person.
Gotcha.
You're gonna get half of that.
Look at Finn,
okay.
be like, I'm gonna need that back. I can use it.
As he's like
No,
just put it in the bag and he's
No,
Put it in
no,
the bag of holding while he's
But
not
like
looking.
certain things like that, I'm gonna
Yeah.
like sleight of hand, stealth, like hide it
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
he's letting y'all get away with a good bit because you saved his ass, but he's
Mhm.
also still not gonna lose his job.
But we want
Right.
more.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna stop y'all if y'all want more. Yeah, go fucking ham. Like, do what you want.
yeah.
Other than that, anything else, Canis? You're good on your part?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Pop.
Yeah.
Roll me 3, bud.
That is a 7. Is it just regular D20 rolls?
Yeah, just
Okay.
no, God, no. Like
Investigation.
investigation or perception. Yeah,
I'll do
re-roll that.
perception.
I'll give you a re-roll. Let's say that. Be nice.
I'll say, yeah, that'd be like a 9 on the first one then, with my +2 perception.
That's actually I can roll with that if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's fine. The
Okay.
next one is gonna be a 14 + 2. That's another 16.
That's not bad.
And then one more. 13 + 2, 15.
Okay, Pop. First, what you find this cool. Going through some of these boxes, man. Just finding the gold that you do. You find 200 gold, copper pieces also.
Nice.
Mainly because I just don't want to do this math. You find 150 silver pieces.
Nice.
And you find 20 gold pieces. So that is just the gold. Off your rolls, you find also in this roll, you find a dope looking pipe. Its head looks like almost like an old bearded man with a mouth open kind of thing, but the top of the head is where the pipe is. And then, it's going out the back kind of stuff. So that's what it looks like. Go ahead. What were the other 2 rolls? You had a 16 and a 15? Okay. With that 16, let's see here. Trying to see if I can give you anything else. No. Fuck, what was I gonna give you? Oh, so with that, I remembered. Sorry, I'm really high.
You're good.
You find in one of these, you find a really weird looking brown paper burlap bag. Roll me perception or history to see if you know what this is.
Perception is what I'm going with. 18.
It smells dank.
Oh, yeah, he's pocketing that. I'd like to roll a side of hand to sneak that on me.
Yeah, I'll give you, because you've done it a million times, I'll give you advantage.
Oof, that's not a good one. That was a 6 plus
At
1,
advantage?
so 7. No, that was the first roll. Ooh, the second one is an 18 plus 1, so 19.
Yeah, man, you prison pocket it.
Nice, and I'm also gonna grab that pipe I saw too.
Okay, you have that money in that pipe. And the last one is a 15. You find 50 more copper pieces.
Nice.
Alrighty. Ian, Finn, what would you want to roll, my friend?
And it's investigation.
Investigation and perception. You get 3 rolls.
He's gonna do perception for show. First one is a 14.
Okay.
That one is an 18. And a nat fucking 20. Let's go.
With the nat
Nice.
20 going through another container, this one's a little bit more opulent than the other was. It's kind of made pretty nice. You find this one's loaded too. This one's fat. With this, Ian, you find 225 copper pieces.
Damn.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. So let me do my math here. Okay. You find 150 silver pieces.
Oh shit. Okay. Where
Yes,
is
sir.
currency? There it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And
Copper.
then you also find 30 gold pieces.
Nice. And how much was the silver?
100 fuck, man. I think 150.
150. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Making
All
me
right.
fucking do math, bro. I'm fucking
Sorry,
high.
dude.
Leave me alone.
Sorry. Okay. All right.
I was set amount.
Yeah.
That will be your first roll. Second roll is this in that container with that nat 20. You also find a black stone that is, when you look deep inside of it, it has like a really cool cosmic rainbow kind of look to it. This thing, it looks like it's worth some money.
Okay, definitely gonna snag that.
Pop that bitch. And so you had that nat 20, then what were the other two?
There was a 14 and an 18.
14, so the 18, you find some nice looking leather boots. And with the 14, you find a greater heal potion.
Oh, sick. Okay. So nice. So leather boots and healing potion.
Yeah, the really nice leather boots, though, man. Really nice.
Okay, definitely gonna take those. Put them on.
Are they hymns?
You feel that do something to your feet, but you don't know what.
Okay. I'm gonna have to identify him. I guess. I don't know. Arbella. Does Arbella know identify?
Do you walk to her?
Bella, let me
Yeah,
see.
absolutely.
You look
Else do
behind,
I
and it
have?
looks like your footprints lead in a different way. They look like they're reversed. They look like they're going the other way.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Go ahead and add to your inventory boots of false tracks.
Boots of false tracks. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You don't have to attune, by the way.
Okay, nice.
And what was that other one? Just a greater healing potion.
Yeah. Of
So
false.
yeah, as you walk to Arabella, you don't really notice off the bat, but you probably do. Arabella, you look back and you just see like some weird fucking footprints. Like,
Oh,
so you,
interesting.
as you do that, you've rummaged Arabella. Go ahead and search around, see what you want to find.
Ooh, yes.
I got this zebra cake.
Aw, fuck you. That looks so good.
Nice.
It's going
All right,
in.
let's see
Bastard
here.
men.
You busted man, dirty busted man.
Oh, and then
Perception is a 7.
A 7. Okay, then you get
Well,
3.
9 and an 11.
With the 11, you're looking through. This one doesn't seem, super gaudy. It seems really well maintained. This chest. You do notice that the seal has it almost looks like a business seal. So when you open it up, you don't have as much gold and stuff as you seem. So what you do find, you find. I'm trying to do a little math here. You find 75 copper pieces.
Okay.
You find 50 silver pieces.
Okay, hold on. Copper,
Mm-hmm.
75. 50 silver.
Mm-hmm. And then you only find 15 gold pieces.
50 silver. And then 15 gold.
Yep.
I shall
And
take it.
with that 9, however, in this chest, you do notice this little container that has an elven seal on the top of it. It looks like it just has a.
I know Elvish.
Okay. If you want to read it, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna read it.
It says made in the highest quality.
Ooh.
It has you know how sometimes boxes you can slide out the top?
Mm-hmm.
You can slide that if you wanted to.
And it's so smooth.
This is with your 11, yes. So you can slide it if you want.
Yeah, she slides it open ever so carefully.
The box is really, if you notice too, it's a really nice looking wood too. It slides out without issue. What you look in there, it's like a little black. It almost looks like coal, but it has a texture of looser silly putty. Go ahead and roll me intelligence or history.
16.
This, you remember this because you saw it in some of your, like, your boarding school fucking principals and whatnot. They use this. This is a high elf ink. You would just have to heat it up a little bit to melt it down, but you can then put it into that pen that you have. And it's considered a very fine, smooth writing ink. So you have nice ink and you have a nice pen. Happy Mother's Day. What were your other two were shitty, weren't they?
Yeah, they were like
that's
well,
7.
hold on. Let me
It was
see
a 7
here.
and a 9, right?
Yeah, they weren't very good.
Okay, 9. I'm giving you 2 basic healing potions.
Okay.
And with that 7, sorry, I was hoping y'all weren't gonna have some rolls like that. I'll just give you fucking 15 more copper pieces.
50 more copper? Okay.
15.
15 more copper.
15. Yeah, nah. You ain't that lucky now.
Okay.
Alrighty, Ryan. What do you want, man?
Yeah, so gonna be rolling the
3.
investigation.
Yes, sir.
Because that's only a +0 as opposed to the -1 that perception gets me.
Hey.
Now, I will say, if you roll me between a 19 and a 20, or like a nat 20, something good will happen. I needed a few from y'all. So just remember, something good will happen if you roll something nice.
That's cool. Only problem is Samir does not roll anything nice.
I know. Roll me in the app, please, just so I can see.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
What's up, buddy?
Well, 19 for the first one.
Give me another roll.
10 for the second.
That's not as bad.
18 for the third. Holy shit, the boy woke up.
You did what you needed to do. Alrighty, Samir. With the last bit of what you have, you get 35 copper, you get 150 silver, and you get 60 gold pieces.
So, sorry, 60 gold.
60 gold, 150 silver, and
Okay.
35 copper.
Nice.
Okay. With the 18 and 19 combined, because it's what you needed, you are searching through this container, and you kind of recognize some of these symbols. It seems to be more like just runes, just kind of basic shit. And you open it up, and you notice a vial, and it's very dark. It's almost like a dark blue, but it almost has like an ethereal effect coming off of it. So that is what I gave you for the 18 and 19, plus you got pretty much the rest of the fucking money. So
Nice.
just to be nice, that's what I gave you. Yeah, you can do what you want with it. You can hold on to it, or you can take it to one of your friends to see what it is.
Yeah, so he's definitely he's going to turn to Arabella because he does Samir does respect her as a student of the Arcana, and he's going to pardon me. Do not mean to disturb you from your I'm sure what are your very deep musings of the arcane, but do you think you could recognize what this is in this vial?
Can I see?
Of course.
She holds her hands out.
Roll me Arcana, please.
It's a 7, by the way.
Oh no.
She looks at it and she's like, unfortunately, the light's not very clear in here. I can't really seem to get a good read on it. Perhaps give me a little while to study it, and I can come back with you with an answer for you.
Of course. When the light of Kareska shines brightest, that is when we shall find our answers.
And so you don't, even with the 7, it has some magical properties of whatever it is inside of it, but you have no fucking idea what it is.
She can't see it right now, so she's gonna study it later.
Exactly. But that's it, y'all. So you're all. That's what you personally are. You're not going to lose any of the items that you were. Oh, actually, I did have one item for you also that I meant to give to Samir. Forgot. I thought I was out. With that 19, you get a pair of monocles that look interesting. Or
A pair of monocles? So
yeah, you get two sets of monocles that look weird.
bionicles?
No, like a monocle. Like separate
Bionicle.
monocles.
I'm playing
Sep-
bionicle.
So one here.
You have
Oh!
a
and then
you can
one
do
here.
whatever. You can give it to multiple people, but you do know that they are finally made and they look interesting for some reason. Do with that as you will. Just because I forgot, I meant to give one of y'all this earlier.
I'm gonna put one on.
You notice in some of the lighter parts of the cave, it looks normal, but as you look towards the darker ends where you couldn't see before, you can see now.
Oh.
Got some NVGs.
You have two of these monocles.
I'm gonna tape them together. Super glue them together.
You have the nerd like tape right here. So that is what you guys find. Just be sure to write it into your containers. If you want to throw the money to Arabella, you can. I hope I kind of just picked and choose out of Don John what I could kind of do with it. So I hope it was up to your standards. Those that have magic items that don't know what they do, play with them. Anyway, as you're loading the final pieces of whatever into the fucking cart, Meister goes, good job, guys. And I'm assuming, what would y'all be throwing the money into? Like personal-wise, what have you?
Well, I'm
Arabella
assuming we want to
has
steal
all of
some
her
of this.
underwear stuffed.
Fuck. roll me sleight of hand. Roll me sleight of hand or a stealth.
Oh, good.
All
I
of
do
y'all.
well either way because I got a 9 for my sleight of hand.
Okay, stealth or
Your
sleight of hand?
fucking coins start dangling out. Just ding 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 ding.
I got a
ding,
20
ding,
on
ding.
that.
14.
So she goes and picks them up, and she's like, "I'm sorry, I just don't have any pockets in this dress. Do you think we can fix that?"
17.
Why would I do that? So you can shake me in the back?
What? No, of course not. I would never do something like that.
Yes, it's always the small, innocent-looking ones. Always. He just walks off.
You
Give me
see
the,
her start
you
to
collect
bubble.
all of that money, by the way, and he walks off. Talking about all the shit in your pants.
You see you see tears start to bubbling up.
Oh. He's still walking away. Y'all can do what you want with that.
You turn to her and you see like the saddest puppy dog face that you could ever see. It's almost pathetic.
He's just walking by like that. As y'all are doing this, go ahead and start rolling me roll me as just a sleight of hand or stealth just to see how much y'all keep.
Okay.
Didn't y'all already do that? I might have been
Yeah, I did.
What was y'all's rolls?
Ben rolled a 20 on that.
20.
14.
Canis, 14. Canis,
17.
17. Ryan.
Sorry, trying to get to
And then 9. And then shitty roll.
five. Jesus Christ.
Any of y'all that rolled over a fucking 13, when he'll come up to all of y'all once it comes to the end, he was probably having y'all throw some of the money into like a container or like a specialized one that he set aside. As he wasn't paying attention, whoever rolled higher than a 13 was able to sneak 3/4 of their money as opposed to just half their money. Whoever was lower, he caught y'all. So anything that was lower, real low, so probably both that 7 and the 5, he's gonna take a little bit more off the top, so y'all have less than half your gold or whatever it was. So let's say
So we gotta do math.
You don't have to do math, man. Just whatever half is, add 10 more fucking gold to it. I'm not.
Well, I mean, no, now I gotta do math to this gold. Oh
Yeah, there's a calculator on your computer. Y'all do it. I don't really give a fuck. Just tell me at the end of it.
Okay, well, hold on.
Y'all, we don't have to do it now.
Question: what is
Do it at
the?
the
Are we
end.
like following Meister? I'm guessing like out now.
Y'all, you're at the front. You've basically been like kind of collecting.
Am I
stuff, and
behind?
Where do you want to be?
I want to
Is
be
it just
behind
the gold or
everybody.
is it the copper and silver as well?
Like
Your
I want to be
gold-
like
your most
behind the
expensive,
cart.
just your gold.
Okay, so just the gold. Okay.
Just the gold. It's the most expensive thing. That's probably what he would take.
Crap, it's an odd number.
Anyway, yeah. Mace, what'd you say?
I'd like to go to the back of the cart and
Oh,
I'm
you're
trying to
walking
park it.
again. You're not getting in the car.
Oh,
No, I don't want to be in it. I want to walk, but I just want to be behind the cart.
Yeah, he's gonna hook you all up because the cart's full. Even if it was empty, there's nothing you really could have done. But you
No,
are
I
being
want to
attached.
smoke behind the cart.
Yeah. You will. We got
Yeah.
this. Roll me a stealth. Everyone else is being attached at the same time. Pop, you've already been attached, but you already moved kind of back. As far as the chain will let you do, he's contained.
This is going to be a 21 on that.
21 not nat. So you've been able to, with that 21 not nat, you're able to pack it. You're able to pull it out of like real quiet. Like you're looking at this bud, man, and it's cobble. You
Damn it.
recognize this strain. It's what is colloquially called cobble or brickweed. So you got it, and he didn't see you have it. You can smoke if you want to, but you're going to be at a disadvantage on your stealth. So go ahead and roll me if you want to, or you have one packed and ready to go.
I just want to keep one packed and ready to go when we get back to our cell tonight.
Yeah, you got one packed, ready to go, and hidden.
Yeah, nice, perfect, beautiful.
Everyone else is connected. Yep. Even Snorri is. Snorri didn't really care to find anything. He took some gold and some cash, but it didn't really get in the way of y'all. So now y'all are heading back. Meister Jaeger goes, again, I want to thank all of you for what you did. Please, let's not mention this in front of the fucking asshole Mouse Warden. Again, I'll get in trouble, you'll get in trouble. Whatever you found, you hold on to it. You didn't get it from me. Understand?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Much
The
appreciated.
Crusade will remember this.
Thank you, Ken. And as he says to Samir, and he does that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You know, that feels a little racially charged.
No. It just brother of non-blood.
Oh yeah, okay.
I like everyone. I
course.
don't give a shit.
Mr.
Kindred
Samir,
from a different brood.
Yes, he understands.
Do you guys hatch from eggs?
Samir?
I don't really remember. Yes, yeah. Y'all are walking. By the way, it's just he's not running y'all ragged. It's a slow clip. Y'all are just kind of walking right now.
Yeah. You know, maybe next time we could like sit in the cart.
If they give me a bigger cart, sure.
We should definitely talk to them about that. Tell them how good we did this time. You know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he sent us to all die.
Well, they're gonna be really fucking shocked.
Y'all,
Happy we
this
just came back.
shit. Y'all are the first expedition to come back in like months.
We should get a bonus.
Yeah, like a second cart.
Did you say he
A
sent
second
us
cart?
all to die?
Yep.
What did you say, small woman?
If he sent all of us to die, and you said he sent all of us to die, did he want you to die too?
Me and him don't see eye to eye very well.
Oh, that's not fair.
Oh, he's a prick.
You're a very kind man.
I know. It just pays the bills. It pays the bills. It pays the bills. Anyway, again, I appreciate this spider fucking thing.
You're welcome.
Were one of y'all a spider? Was I high off spider venom, or were one of y'all also a spider?
Aku doesn't, or not Aku, but
Aku!
Pop doesn't say anything. Pop doesn't say anything.
I'm just going to assume it's just the venom.
Yeah, that spider did a number on you.
Me?
Yeah. By the way, to be kind, he hasn't placed the extra crystals to keep y'all magic users in place, but you do have the one still in the back of your neck. Just remember, if you wanted to do anything. Y'all are moving at a pretty steady clip, so Probably nothing. Not about an hour has passed. If you want to keep RPing, nothing too crazy right now. Jaeger is kept at a steady clip. Yeah, he is very appreciative of y'all, but y'all are. I think you've gotten the end of his kindness chain so far.
Okay.
Nice.
You saved his life. Is this in character, by the way, Mir? Okay.
Finn, who is probably walking behind her, is just like
It's like,
do 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 do, and then he's gonna be like, okay, all right, we're done.
You just start hearing Jaeger up
Banana.
there. Life is the drag.
Everybody's singing different songs at different pitches.
Even Snorri starts like kind of humming something to himself. He's
Pop
just
starts
so
going,
happy now. By the way.
Crawling in the skin.
Everyone just starts singing this at the same time.
A different one.
As y'all are singing, nothing too crazy is happening right now. Since y'all are Pop is in the back, you do notice though that some of these chests look unguarded. If you want to try to start snagging some stuff, I'll give you a sleight of hand.
Oh,
I'll give anybody that wants to roll perception to see if they could, snag something. I'll let them do that too.
We got an 8.
sure,
Then
why
I
not?
got 22.
Finn starts to
11.
just like dance.
A 22, 11, and 8. What'd you get, Candace?
19.
And
Yes,
Ryan.
Sorry?
Roll a sleight of hand for me, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought I already rolled the
Did you roll the
No, it's a
11?
new one.
new one. Okay, yeah.
New one. Y'all are all singing "Crawling" by fucking Linkin Park. You're trying to sneak something while you're being robbery. Just because it's funny.
My
Falling
skin.
into a jazzy show tune.
Oh god. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's
Well, I
what.
rolled a 7, so he's gonna be off key and
Anybody that
These wounds that will
crawling
heal.
in my
Yeah.
skin.
sounds like fucking Seth MacFarlane.
Oh my
These
God.
wounds they will not heal.
Anybody that rolled over a fucking 13, just go ahead and add to
Here
it.
is
You
how
can add
I
you can add
fall.
15 silver to whatever your
15
list.
Okay.
15
Hey,
silver.
I got a 22.
A handful of silver.
Consume.
You get
what
20
is real.
silver. I'll be
Nice.
nice. You get 20 silver. Add more to
Yeah.
your shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go crazy now. I'm already giving y'all a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, no.
Pop is singing divorced
You-
dad rock the whole way back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Fucking
Because-
Finn is.
hold up,
Can I
because
please have
of this-
an example of that one?
He did. He said crawling.
Crawling is
All right, well,
divorce.
here's another one.
Uh,
With arms wide open.
Uh,
6 feet from the edge. Maybe
The
6
vibes-
feet.
The
Hey,
vibes go
so
from just highs of highs to just the most depressed dad rock of all, but the vibes just stay solid through because Pop and all of y'all are just vibing. You cut like 30 minutes to an hour on the fucking trip.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Y'all are walking up to the Copper Crag still fucking singing this shit, by the way.
Just fucking.
What do y'all want to pull up singing? What divorced dad song y'all feel?
Monster by Skillet is what we end at.
Oh,
That's what we're fucking walking in. That's what we're walking up. I feel like a monster.
Hold on. Fucking Samir is religious. That fits so fucking
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. Absolutely. That Samir is
No, it
leading it. Samir is leading that.
What about when that song? Take me to
Right, dude, it's completely opposite. If you actually listen to the lyrics, it's a sex song.
Of course it
Well,
is.
guess
Well,
what?
that's what. What do you think you do in church?
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
As
The
Catholics, we know.
Yeah,
We
the
know.
Catholics know. Anyway, you come up singing whatever
Rape is
fucking
wrong.
song you want. Yes, it is. Whatever song you want. As you do, you kind of notice, like, as you get up closer, you kind of notice, like Murph stick his head out, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, kind of like that, sticking a little bit further out, just like.
You see Arabella raise her hands and kind of wave. And
Just the
as she's like
slow,
bouncing along, like the tiny little bouncing mouse
you
thing that
see
she
him
is.
go as you do that. You see him go back, and if you kind of look through like the window, you can kind of see him like talking to
I'm barely able to see in the window.
like most of y'all know this, like just through your passing. Like I assume all of y'all do. It looks like a sending stone kind of, but he's talking through it,
Okay.
probably letting everyone know like, hey, they're fucking back. But you don't.
They
You,
lived.
context clues. I'm assuming you can put that together.
Yeah.
Pop maybe not because his brain melts out of his ears. As you do, you're not really given the warm welcome that you think you are. You're stopped already. Meister is getting off, like dusting himself off from the long ride. You see the stone plate go down as y'all are getting led away back to kind of just a holding area. It rises back up, and the warden stands before y'all, along with like a good bit of the guards. Connie and Lenny are back up now too. And again, I'm not doing this voice until I have a voice changer because it'll run my fucking chords. But in a very high voice, he's what are you doing? How did you return? And he's yelling at Jaeger at this time. What do you mean? I did my job. The fuck you want from me? You were supposed to make them fucking die. Like, fucking god. What did you come back with? And he starts leading the warden over at this time. Y'all can interact in any way that you want at this time. He's just kind of showing.
We heard all that.
Oh yeah. This wasn't quiet.
Can't you say more than
He
your
doesn't
other
like
teams
y'all.
did.
Like, just to remember, he doesn't like y'all since day one. Samir has pretty much been calling him like a fucking pussy. Fight me.
Yeah.
Like, which is valid. Like, he's a fucking prick. Like, don't worry.
You see Arabella try to inch back a little bit as much as she can to make herself a little bit smaller. Sorry, she bumps into you.
Mouse down a little bit like that.
Yeah.
You mouse until you the chain just makes a quick.
Is just gonna like sit there, just shake his head. Just
you, Arabella, roll me a perception, please. By the way,
okay.
Just you.
21.
Can you do something
keep
for
coming.
me? So basically, when they came up, you didn't notice the warden had this entirely, but you do notice like one of his cronies has a cage about yay big, and he's holding it. With that 21, you do see the familiar colors of one of your friends. Yeah. You don't hear anything, you don't see anything, but you see very familiar. Even the cage seems a little familiar.
She kind of like she starts batting at whoever's behind her. Who's behind her?
Roll me a fucking D4.
D4. Here. 3.
Pop. She's whacking you.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Not the reaction.
What?
That's what he says to you, Arabella. Leave me the fuck.
What? I can't hear you. I got this video out of my pocket, so I can't hear nothing.
That Larry Loud.
the Larry Loud.
I believe
That
she's saying
Lance
it.
a lot.
I'm pretty sure Discord can't pick it up if she was like high pitched. My baby. Yep. That was right.
Oh, she.
Yeah,
Baby? You're a mom?
I think
We can't really hear you, Mir.
I
Yeah,
can't hear you, Mir.
Mir, you're muted.
I can't hear you at all, Mir.
No, the mic's just not picking up. It's so high pitched we can't pick
So
it
high
up.
pitched we can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Holy
Very
shit!
good. Tell us what it said in normal.
Hold on.
It was so high pitched she
Not
couldn't.
like it's my like actual baby, but it's my familiar.
Oh.
Pop, roll me Arcana, roll me Arcana because you would know this.
Yeah, I would definitely know. Oh, 2. Apparently, I don't know.
You don't know what the fuck kind of familiar is.
I'm too focused on smoking later.
Yeah. At this time, Jaeger and the mouse were, Duche Nozzle, comes to in front of all of y'all. He's pissed, man. He's kind of up, like eyes going up and down all of you. Samir, he locks onto you.
Oh, boy.
Remember, high pitched S voice. I hear you. Got to be introduced to our the kiln. To you.
Oh,
Samir.
yes, it was quite an experience. I noticed that you were trying to distract me from my mission, my holy purpose, but it did not take hold of me. Kareska is very strong and has favored me, as evidenced by me making it out of your clever trap.
Right. If he continues to give us flack, put him back in. And he walks back. And he walks to the next person. He's kind of just like, he's pissed that y'all returned for some reason. He looks back to all of y'all. So how did y'all survive the bullets?
Very
Funny,
carefully.
they were definitely easy to kill.
Were they? A whole swarm of bullets.
A whole swarm of
and you
bullets
cleared them in an
and-
afternoon.
And a spider.
A spider.
A big one.
And you cleared
Yep.
everything in an afternoon.
I have bullet pieces if you'd like to see them, and I have spider fangs too.
Do you want to tell them about the pieces of shit that y'all have, Ian?
No,
No.
I
Okay.
don't. No, I don't. No.
I'll retcon that. Just making sure.
Tell him
Ariel,
he can go check for the bodies himself.
Ariel,
Bodies are there.
You're so high pitched you can't. Discord's still not picking you up.
No, I'm actually trying to keep that as low as I can.
Okay.
But you see her like kind of like with her hand up.
Yes, you small mousy woman.
Hellbor?
What?
Why do you have Hellbor?
Hellbor? Oh, you mean Fluffles?
That is not me.
That's Fluffles. That's my new pet. Someone
That
just
is
brought him
not
to me.
your pet. That's my familiar.
Is it a female or a male?
Female. Hellbor is very much a female.
Yeah, that's Fluffles. Someone brought me her. Here,
I'm surprised you didn't take out your eyes for trying to call her that.
He leans down to you. She's mine now. He walks
I
in.
raised her as a chick. You don't
He
know her
doesn't-
commands.
Oh, she'll be fine. And if she doesn't listen, she'll be delicious.
Oh shit!
You don't know how to feed her. Also, she's not very edible. We've tried.
She's
before.
been eating the jail rats. She's fine. He just keeps.
I mean, you have
Anyway,
organic fish. She has
He-
a peculiar diet.
yeah, she really does. She's been eating a ton of jail rats. Anyway, I don't believe any of y'all because, frankly, no one survived a bullet nest. So, whatever. Welcome back. Enjoy your stay. Jaeger, what? What do you want? The Jaeger's just basically yelling at him at this point. What do you want? Take them back to their cells. And so Jaeger collects all your chains and leads you back to the stone all the way down.
Does the Meister know primordial?
To be honest, I didn't build his character enough to know if he does. Roll me a D100.
50.
There's a 50-50 chance that he knows fucking primordial. I'll get a fucking coin, I guess. Go ahead and say what you want. All right, what do you want to say?
You hear in this weird tongue that you've never heard anything else. Like the rest of y'all have never heard this, right? Nobody else has heard primordial before. So it's a
No.
very strange, like almost garbled mess come out of her mouth.
How
it-
loudly do you say this?
I mean, her voice is not very loud. So it's like
In
kind of like-
comparison of how loud you can be, I guess.
it's a little bit
A little bit
softer,
louder.
just big
Okay.
enough for the owl, because owls have superior hearing. She picks up and she's just kind of like says something along the lines of, "It's okay. Don't be afraid. Mama will get you soon."
And the first time, like as you walk by, you do notice the owl. She seems upset. She's
She's very upset. She's a very well trained, very well taken care of owl.
If you look at like
prized
her
possession.
her cage is a little, it's not well cleaned. Like it doesn't look like it's been kept up well. Her feathers look like they need to be like
She's
pruned a
barn
little
owl.
bit.
She has got that beautiful white face and the beautiful white plumage and the.
Well, it looks like someone might have spilled something on her. She looks sticky. She looks like she's uncomfortable. It's gross. But as you say that, she went from looking all sad, like fuck, like a beaten dog kind of. She perks up, like starts looking around, doing the owl thing, turning its head over. When she finally sees you, she just locks eyes and kind of just keeps following with her head, like turning with you. So she knows. It definitely perked up. Like she knows. So if anything, it gave you it might have given her a calming presence that she might have needed in that time. So I'll get on you. Y'all are as you progress along, attached to the stone, the lifting stone, and chained up onto the ground like you were in the past. But as this time it's different as you descend into your floor. You're not like in the middle. You weren't very dangerous criminals, so you were like a little bit higher than the middle. Anything below is pretty shitty. But as y'all descend, you're also like searched for just basic all your weapons. Though they take off all your weapons and the gear that they provided. They leave the bag though. They just Jaeger kind of just says like, don't worry about it. I gave that to him. And but what you notice from the prison is it stirs. Usually it's been a pretty quiet prison. Every now and then you'll get like the yelling of like, hey, fresh meat, when you first came in. This time it's the stirring of like, they returned. Who are these people? Like, they came back. That's the first one in forever. Who are them? Like, if you hear just through your whispers as you pass gates and you hear everyone as you're being placed along, you just hear just them whisper and talk. You're the first you're the first team to come back in a little while. That's pretty interesting. That's new in the prison. So,
So, do we all hear this?
Oh yeah. It's not quiet. It's the prison. The prison stirs.
Arabella shrinks a little more.
Yeah. Again, you're taken to like in your floor, the area designated for women as well. So, even in that area, you do hear the women kind of like who is this? She came back. Who the fuck is this bitch? The tiny woman, like stuff like that. It was you probably returned probably around like gauging it probably around like 7:30 to 8 p.m. kind of in that range. You would probably be returning around dinner time. So in your rooms, they actually did place as you returned just a bucket of water and some stuff to clean yourself off with, and you do notice that you were provided a comfortable pillow. Seems like those that do return get a little bit of rewards. So as you will.
Anybody have any RPing?
Yeah, if y'all want to do anything like to gauge this, Pop, I know you got some bud.
Well, he's trying to decide. Hold on, can I do an insight on everybody to see who in the group you think would be down to smoke with him?
You're in your own room.
No. I'm on the way in. He could. I would give him like on your way to travels on the way home and like gauging everything.
Yeah.
I'll let you insight, and I will let each of them decide their own DC of like if they would or not. So I'll let them.
All right. Well, I rolled a 17 plus 2, so 19.
Canis, would you smoke with Pop?
Nah.
Right.
Canis is too tight about that.
Okay, that's fair. Fen?
Fen would smoke with Pop if he was drunk. If Pop were to ask him right now, Fen wouldn't. Fen would take a little needling, and then maybe he'd do it.
Arabella, would you burn?
You're muted.
I'm not muted.
Oh my god,
No.
that voice is so
You might hold
fucking-
on. You might have the same issue that I.
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
So that's an easy fix. We'll get that at the end because I don't
Hold
expect
on.
this to keep going.
How does that sound?
What better?
You sound good right
Except
now.
that
Yeah.
it's a bitch and a half. I know what it's doing. But anyway, would you smoke with him? No, you're muted.
You're muted
No,
again.
that's just me speaking in her voice.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we
You
can't
have
hear it.
no idea. She's never. I mean, she's lived in the city, yeah, but again, she's like gated community, private
Yep.
school city,
Damn.
and she was more academically based than party girl and
Based.
campus.
I don't mean
based.
shit, man. We've corrupted plenty. So she's Glenn Mace. Do what you would do.
That's
Turn,
not
turn.
pop style. So far, it sounded like a solo sesh.
Samir, would Kreska allow you to burn the holy incense of?
That's the thing, is if it's, if he's convinced that it's, some form of magic or in any way connected to or the arcane, he'd probably be down.
Well,
with that as
considering
you
I'm
will.
a spell boy,
Do with that as you will, Mace.
you know what? He actually is gonna need Smirnoff actually, and
You're not in the open area right now. You're.
oh, no
still
worry,
in
I
the
want to do it at
wall.
night. I have a plan to get out of my cell and into his cell.
Okay. Before y'all do that, is there any more RP? And go good.
Ben is
Uh,
definitely like tired.
Pop is just gonna nudge Smirnoff and say, "I have a magical gift to share tonight. I'll meet you in your cell."
Oh, you're most kind for sharing a gift of Kareska. Yes, of course. I would be honored.
It's that Kareska kush.
Kreska cushion. It's cobble.
He's hyping it up.
It's gas, bro. It's gas. It's
Look, he worked in the underground black market. He's selling this shit as exotic.
That's great. Roll deception if you want to, Pop. If Samir trusts him fully, I'll just let that null and void, but it's up to you, Samir.
19 deception.
Do you trust him?
Right. What I roll against that?
Insight.
Perception or insight?
Insight.
I'll go ahead and roll insight just for the sake of it, but definitely not going to beat it. Oh my god!
My God.
What was it? Was that a nat 20?
20.
Yeah, love
Holy
20.
shit.
That was nat, right?
That was Nat.
So no matter what, okay, fuck, man. Sorry, Mace.
Yeah,
So
you're good.
at first, you schmooze him, man. You've done this before, you know, man. The first
Hey,
one's always
man.
free.
Hey.
This ain't shit to you, man. This-
I know.
hey, yo, Dragon Ball, you fuck with that guy? Like, shit you do.
Yeah.
But, and Kreska, like, Samir's hitting this up, man. At first, he's like, yes, Kreska's will. This is what she wants. But a familiar whiff catches him at first, and and you remember as the Grand Marnier once spoke about the degenerates of the city do not deserve Kreska's mercy, as he points and as you pass, just walking up in the city at one point, probably talking amongst them, you recognize that smell, and it catches you at the last second to probably not.
Right. As much as I am sure that this particular type of magic may suit you, I do not believe that I am, how should I say, prepared to accept it. But I'm very humbled by your gracious offer.
Pop is very upset, and under his breath, he goes, "Fucking nerd."
Bro, Pop, just to let you know too, this is the first time you've lost a sale in a minute.
Yeah, Pop is
lost his-
upset.
You lost a sale to an easy church boy.
I know. It's rough.
Damn, dude.
So you're all able to clean yourselves up. They provide you some new clothes as well because you're still wearing the prison garb. Then they put all the prisoners in because you were coming back. They released the cells, let everyone kind of have the free range, and after a little while it is chow time too, so you are able to go eat if you want. So the calf on this floor is now open for y'all too. If you want to go eat, if you want to go RP with some of the other prisoners, maybe go for it. If not, explain what you do in your room.
Does Finn have his bag?
The backpack?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Finn,
You do. Who has the bag of holding at this time as well?
I think it's
Arabella.
Yeah.
What did y'all put anything into the bag of holding?
Finn definitely has the fucking gun still on him because he wants to fuck with that and see like what's broken and like kind of gauge what he thinks he can do with it.
I will say if any of those monster parts y'all might have wanted to put into the bag of holding because they were a
Yeah.
little too big to hide.
Yeah, Finn definitely puts that shit in.
I'm-
I'll keep it like in my like
Hmm.
backpack, but they're in the bag of holding.
The only one that might have been able to hide is Canis's, but you're still
Yeah.
having to hold around a live venom sac. So
Mm,
if you wanted to keep it, you can, but the fangs are a little too hard. The web set slinger is like a little too hard. Like, it's just oh wait, no one got the. For some reason, I thought Samir did that. I'm sorry, I'm tired. And even I would say Arabella was able to hide the ocular nerves and whatnot.
Ooh, sick.
So, but Finn,
yeah,
you had
definitely hide.
Finn had to hide his.
Even now, right?
Mhm.
Are you hiding it in the bag of holding, or are you hiding on you? Canis.
Oh, me? No, I'll keep it on me.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure so we can kind of gauge.
Mhm.
I don't want to forget these monster parts because
Yeah,
I want y'all to be able to use them later or have some fun.
I'm
with
trying
them.
to. I gotta keep that and that.
No, that's fine. I
scroll.
want to gauge like how y'all would play it. Are you playing your characters close to the heart, like shit like that?
Mhm.
Now, chow time is open. Which one? Who is going there?
Me.
Pop is gonna go hurry up and scarf down his food.
Yep.
Okay, everyone going?
Canis will go sit next to Scarf. Or, wow.
Scarf.
Yeah, pretty much.
Scarf. Yeah, this time it went from pop to scarf.
Scarf,
Um,
Scarf.
If y'all all are going to, are y'all all sitting together?
Sure. Yeah.
Am I
Finn,
able
Yeah.
to sit with the rest of
Yeah,
them?
it says so they separate you during nighttime and when lockup, but they open you up pretty much like when it's free to go. They can't give you a separate little area, so you are able to go sit with them if you want to. If you do sit all together, y'all do realize like everyone really kind of like not stares you down, but they're a lot looking at y'all and like whispering like, "Hey, those are the guys," kind of stuff. As y'all do this and as y'all sit down, Snorri joins y'all. By the way, and he's just like
Hey.
he doesn't really say much. He's just like, "Hey guys," and he sits next to y'all. It's pretty crazy, huh? Do y'all say anything to him?
Oh,
Finn
He's
is
just
gonna
looking at
like.
y'all like it was pretty crazy, huh?
Finn's gonna be like.
Pop is
Shit
nothing
was
but
wild.
ass and elbows.
Go ahead and just roll me fucking a dexterity to see how dirty you get.
Oh, Pop does not care about that.
Oh, okay, not one then, bro.
Yeah.
You're wearing it.
Yeah, he is not. He does not care about that.
Finn is gonna like.
weird.
You see Arabella just kind of side eye and take up like the utensil as delicately as she can and pushes the food around a bit because I'm guessing it's prison food. It's like gray mush.
I will say because y'all did do a job and you came back, you were actually able to buy commissary meals, which I would consider. Instead of it being gray mush, you're just having a basic stew and rice and maybe a hunk of bread. So more edible, but it could use some seasoning, and the meat's a little chewy. And you don't really know what meat it is. Don't question it. But that be it. Your food is improved if you want to pay. The payment is a little bit exorbitant. It is like 30 copper. They're gonna gouge you. You're in prison. Sorry.
Finn will pay. He's
Sure,
He's going to eat
Canis is
good.
gonna splurge. Yeah, this is like Canis is gonna splurge for that.
This is the first time y'all have probably eaten something like decent in the last like 2 to 3 days too.
You said it's 30 copper.
30 copper. Yeah,
So Canis is
30 copper.
gonna. He tried to talk the commissary staff into giving everybody a little bit extra for that 30.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a speech and roll me persuasion, my friend. Who you are speaking to just a gruff-looking orc man with a busted tusk, or like a tusk, and then you are also speaking to a little halfling.
It's like what a speech, persuasion or
Persuasion.
okay.
If you want to try to schmooze them first, go ahead and just roll me like charisma. But if you're trying to off rip persuade them, like, hey,
Oh.
like we're those guys, like. So I'll
I
let you
got
decide.
16
On
for a persuasion.
what are you trying to get extra? Just like an extra scoop, an extra hunk of bread. Give me a
Give
little
everybody extra hunk of bread. Make sure it's not moldy or anything.
RP that for me a little bit, man.
Anus is at the counter and just kind of looks at his meal. He's just you've got to have something better than this. We came back from fighting some horrible creatures. You've got to be able to give us something better than this for our money, our hard-earned money. Feel like you can treat us.
He gives you a hunk of bread and half a most scoop. So you have like 1.5 pieces of bread and like 1.5 scoops. So he gives you a little extra, just because he's just like, whatever, man, get out of my face.
Appreciated.
He just nods. Just,
All right.
He wasn't a dick, but he just was like, I don't want to be here, man. Like, I don't care. Just take it and leave.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, pretty much. As y'all do sit at the table and as Snorri comes, hey guys. It's crazy,
Hey,
right?
yeah, man, that was wild. You were
Yeah.
there. You were there.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's crazy about those notes, huh?
What notes?
Wonder what that mine didn't seem legit.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not. That was like
No.
that was a cover up for sure.
Yep.
What do you think they were covering up?
I don't know. Say, guys, I gotta go. And he gets up and leaves.
Oh,
Like, well, that didn't.
As
last
he
long.
gets up, you notice a piece of paper underneath where his tray was.
Ooh, Pop would like to
And
grab that.
he walks away really quick, by the way, like taking his
Pop
tray
needs
up.
papers right now.
Finn,
No,
Finn would
you
also
have it
like to
first.
reach.
Yeah.
Let's
Slide a hand, whoever gets it first, man.
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna slide a
I'm
hand.
doing it in the app.
Oh, we're doing it in the app. Okay, I rolled a
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
I rolled a
I rolled a
17.
14. Oh
17
no!
off app, but I'll roll it in app to be nice. Because I rolled
How much
17 off app. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got 20! Oh, fuck. Dude, why is it doing this? Hold up. 20! Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just gotta exit out and come back because... Oh, here we go.
Are you
I'm
back, buddy?
I'm back now, yes. Got a 20, not that.
I need them
Okay.
papers.
You barely by the skin of your hand catch it before Pop does, and as you do, Pop just goes, "Oh."
Hold on, let me
Papers.
this is important. Let me read this and then we'll see if you can use it, okay? He opens it up and he looks at it.
Midnight, be ready. Meet in the showers,
Okay, Finn's gonna fold
or
it.
not the showers, but the washroom.
Finn's gonna like unfold it and go, "Alright guys, midnight, we're gonna meet in the showers. Don't be naked." And he's gonna hand it over to Pop. He's gonna say, "Roll with this, smoke it tonight."
Why would I go to the showers if I'm not going to be naked and kind of
Fine,
myself?
you tell you
You
what,
can
buddy.
be naked if you want.
You can be naked.
Pop
What,
stands
are you going
up.
to shower with your clothes on? That's silly.
No, but
Pop stands up and goes, I need to do some trimming, and he walks away.
we're meeting. No, we're meeting the God. Oh, fuck me. God.
Excuse me.
Yes, what?
How am I supposed to get into your showers?
Figure it out.
Yeah. How are y'all gonna get there at midnight?
I know how I'm getting there.
Well, you're gonna have to help us.
I will simply yell and scream about Kreska until they open the door for me. As is her.
I
That's just her way.
would really prefer you didn't.
That might
Where?
actually work because the guards aren't gonna like it either.
Okay, but then we have to like jump them, and I don't really want to jump them.
Well,
Listen.
I could try to pick my
I'll shift into a bed, and I'll dig some holes so that I can go underneath the door.
Will you be
Can
able
we
to get me
do
out
that?
too?
In a
What?
rock.
Probably.
Pop. There might be issues because it's kind of all rock.
Well, I'll
Right?
dig through it.
Roll me an insight, everybody.
Oh no.
Fen got
4.
22.
15.
Anybody that got at or over a 15 will realize the note just said "be ready."
Okay. So Fen is gonna go. Wait. He said, "Be ready." There's something's going to happen in the showers, I think. So midnight, be ready. We're gonna. I don't know, but be
Something
ready.
might happen so we can break free.
Eh,
That's my snooking time, so.
so you'll be
no.
awake. You'll
Am
be
I
awake.
to be showering or not?
No.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Nobody shower. No showers.
Well, why can't I not shower?
Shower now or don't. Okay, but not
I
at
was in the
midnight.
shower now. I'm eating right now.
That
is food. My
Correct,
bedroom is soggy.
Like
It's
the clean.
It's just like a washroom too. So like, because I was like, wait,
not
this is
even-
fancy. There's no showers, but it's like a big trough fucking room. So
Is
like a
this
bathhouse.
like-
Is this like the Roman baths where everybody walks in? Okay, I think that might be a little bit easier for me to get in.
Yeah, it's less gay.
I think it might be more gay. Because like,
Ooh, really?
I mean,
It's only if you make it.
I'm pretty sure nobody has socks on.
Happy have to do with anything.
Pop checks, no socks.
No, it's not happy. It's
Do you
homosexual.
even have shoes?
No.
Sexual.
Or
I'll be raw
homosexual,
dogging
depends on
everything.
who you are.
I think I've heard of that.
Homosexual? That means you got a real one somewhere. I respect that.
I don't. That sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Please.
I heard girls really experiment when they're homies. A lot of homosexual experiences, especially in college.
Yeah, man. But
As y'all are saying, all
Homies can be
this,
girls or boys, yes.
a very decrepit old man starts walking to you, and I mean, you know that old school prospector, the thoughts that come to like the old gray beard. He's wearing like tattered fucking
Cookie from Atlantis.
Yes.
He,
Mm.
like that, but like this man has been in the clink for a while, and he's been rotting, but he has like no teeth. Shay, are you the guys that came back?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Not many people come back.
They
We were
suck.
blessed and protected by Kreska.
Yeah,
Kreska.
he said.
I don't know anything about Kreska, but y'all sure as shit pissed off all these guards too.
Why?
I don't know. I think the warden's real pissed. You know, shit trickles down. By the way, he's drooling as you notice this. As he talks, he progressively drools worse.
I would really appreciate it if you kept your spittle to yourself.
What you saying? As he does, spit goes over.
Oh,
Does he just have like a broken jaw or something?
My God.
He's got barely any teeth.
Can I use like a healing spell to give him his teeth back?
No, it's
Oh.
Yeah.
you can't heal anything that's not left.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't know how far gone they were.
He's gone, brother.
Yes, I'm going to be there.
They're
soon.
busted. They're busted up. Well,
Gone.
all I'm gonna say is, watch your back.
I'm unlucky.
And he hits the table and just walks off.
I am definitely going to watch my back, but that is quite possibly
And he just laughs, walks off.
the
screaming.
worst experience I've had in my life so far. And I've had a lot of shitty experience. I was a child crawling through mud with 5 bullets to my name, and that was somehow worse. Like that experience getting spat on was worse than being a child soldier.
Please turn the light off.
It's gonna look like it looked pretty bad.
It was some got in my mouth. I'm tasting it. That's like 90 years of spit.
Just
There.
gonna see Kane is like, I gotta dry heave a little bit.
Canis, it got in your extra slice of bread.
No, not the extra slice.
That
Wow.
old man is going to die.
Not
Tonight,
to try and
him.
rush things, but
Kane is just staring daggers.
What would you say, Mir?
how much longer do we have in this
Not much.
particular
I was gonna.
session?
This was gonna
Because-
be. I was just
Yeah.
letting y'all RP a little bit, but I was gonna go ahead and end it here for y'all. If
Okay,
anything, I'm just gonna let you go back to
because the
yourself.
gremlin is coming in and he's begging me to read him a bedtime story.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess we'll
think this
call
is
it
a good
here.
stopping point. Yeah, I think
So
I was
with
if
the
anything,
spit on the bread and the dagger
I'm
eyes.
surprised you didn't catch
Yeah.
his face of like just despair because he kept asking me, "Mommy,
Aw.
please just pause your game. Can't you
Aw.
pause it?" Like,
sorry, little man. Sorry.
All right.
I was just very happy to be back again. Thank you, everyone.
it's
Absolutely.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Good.
I'm gonna end
I
this one.
think I'm not sure if I'm getting this across, but Arabella is
Look at the pain.
on terms of like Luffy and Goku when it comes to having
Life
any
experience.
life
Yeah.
experience, sexual impulses.
Oh,
Absolutely.
so she's
Common
gay.
sense.
Oh, okay.
So
So
she is not. She
She's
is
on the.
very.
She's,
Look at that kitty cat. Look at that pancake.
she's like on
Knows
the.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's
I was gonna
fine.
say
Like,
she's
you
on the
know,
level of like DBZ abridged Goku.
Yeah.
at
Oh
this
god.
point.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's getting there.
Exactly.
hey,
Oh,
Freezer.
look at that
why do you have a
smile.
Muffin button.
Muffin
Are
what?
we? We're off. We're
She
stopped.
she knows where
yeah, I'm ending
babies
the
comes
thing. Bye,
from, but
guys.
she doesn't